So you probably have heard about the YouTube dislike button and the fact that the button's going to remain, but the dislike counter is kaput. It's gone as of, I don't know, a few weeks, a few days. I've started noticing it gone on certain videos and it's on certain videos. It's kind of a weird thing, but we're going to talk about it because the YouTube dislike button needs to stay, as well as the dislike counter needs to come back because it is very, very important. And we're going to talk about why in just a second on How To Tech. What's going on, guys? Chad here from How To Tech, the channel dedicated to helping you take your tech to the next level. And today we're going to be talking about something that it's just so out of touch with the community: YouTube removing the dislike counter on videos. Now, I'm going to go ahead and be blunt with you and give my opinions on this, and obviously some factual stuff of what really matters and the reason why we need this. But I have a feeling this is a lot to do with the woke culture of a lot of things and trying not to offend people or make people upset. And I do know that inside of the YouTube community, gaming community, and all these other communities that revolve around the internet, that we have had tons of things happening recently with hate raids, hate streams, like just people crashing other people's parties proverbially and just hating on them, whether that's with bots or a massive group of people, just ruining somebody's day or possibly even trying to ruin somebody's career. And I can see where that plays into this. But where it doesn't play in is honestly 100% has to do with, this should not be a feature that's removed strictly to help people feel better about their content, and people just not seeing that, oh, 1,000 people disliked my video that I uploaded. That is a very important metric for the viewer to see. It gauges whether or not the viewer themselves should probably watch that video. And there are a lot of use cases of where this is super important. And one of the people that's talking a lot about it, and I definitely suggest you go check him out if you somehow watching us and you've never heard of him before. Linus Tech Tips is an amazing tech YouTuber, huge company, and they do tons of different projects. And he's apparently had some off-the-record meeting with YouTube, and apparently they just don't care. And that's what's really upsetting to me as somebody that likes to make videos on technology and likes to make videos on stuff for people for content creation and live streaming. Is it's a really scummy thing to not be able to see, or at least it promotes the scummy nature of people not being able to see how many people have disliked your video. Because essentially at that point, I could start recommending really garbage products to you guys on this channel, and you have no idea how many people dislike that video. You might go in and 1,000 people like it, but there might be 20,000 dislikes, but you have no idea. You don't know how many people have disliked the video, and you don't really get a good context of whether or not I'm giving you good information, bad information, or feeding you some BS. And that's what the dislike button is really good for. It's really good for feedback of understanding, and it's good for publicity, or not publicity, but just having that public factor of a user clicking on that video and understanding, is this a good video for me for informational purposes and learning and just wanting to know about products. It's very important, So if I was trying to sell, or I was trying to do a review of a gaming monitor, and I say it's the best gaming monitor for this price point, it is amazing, you should definitely buy it if you got $250, and you go out and you buy it, and it's not that great. Well, there was 1,000 people that liked my video, but little did you know on the back end, and if you didn't read all the comments, on the back end, there was probably 50,000 people that disliked this video at this point. So you have no context of that. And these little things like the dislike counter is what helps you make an informed decision of whether or not I should watch this full video, and gives a little bit more context to the conversation that's going on, and just doesn't kind of single you out as an individual. So I think it's really important that they bring this back. Will they? It doesn't seem like they have interest right now. And a lot of the stuff that YouTube has done in the past and a lot more recently is they try to make the platform more friendly to people, and removing the dislike button publicly, as far as being able to see the counter on it, I guess is a way of doing that. But overall, I don't think it's the best route to go. I think having a public visibility of the amount of dislikes on a video is very important for consumers of that content or people looking to buy products that are watching reviews for them on YouTube. So please, YouTube, if you watch this video or you watch any of the probably other thousands of videos that are out there by content creators that care about this kind of metric, because I guess for social influencers this doesn't matter near as much as people that actually review products and things like this. But as a consumer of YouTube myself and the content I watch, it's very important for me too. So I would love to see this, and I know other people out there as well would love to see the dislike counter come back, because it is very good and useful metric for people to make informed decisions, whether that's to watch the video or purchase a product or look at a service that's constantly being promoted on your platform. So please listen to your community that wants to keep the dislike counter, and that is pretty much all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Go ahead, destroy that like button, get subscribed, turn on notifications, and all that other cool stuff. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Chad from How To Tech, helping you take your tech to the next level, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. If you want to check out some of our other videos, you can do so right over there. And if you want to be like our lovely members down below, then think about becoming a YouTube member today. Our members get early access to videos, discounts on merch, custom emotes, badges, and much, much more. Thank you so much to our members for helping support How To Tech.